Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, Bookable Bard here, and I got a pretty awesome video for you today. This is the Easter egg on Die Rise, the Richtofen side. You do need 4 players to complete this Easter egg, so make sure you don't try to attempt it without, because you do need the 4 players. Alright, so let's hop right into it. Step 1. Step 1 is to get everybody on the elevator pads, the ones with those symbols on them, and I'll show you all 4 of those elevators right here, where they are. You have to get all 4 players on all 4 of those elevators at the same time, which can be kind of complicated because you don't want to get smashed up into the roof and die, because the elevators tend to do that to you. So yeah, here's the 4 places, right? There's 1 in the power room to the left, the 2 by the trample steam, and 1 by the MP5K / the shotgun, depending on which way you go to it. So anyways, I'm going to hop on my Chinese symbol pad thing here, and I'm the last one, so that completes that step of the Easter egg, and we are now on to step 2. Step 2 is going to be stepping on all of these symbols, which look the exact same but aren't on the elevators. They are on the ground, just, you know, in normal places. So I'll show you all 4 of these here. There's 1 just out the beginning doors, 1 by the Semtexes, 1 down underneath the sniper there. I forget what that sniper's called, and then 1 above the AK-74U. So the complicated thing about this one is that you have to step on them in order, and the order always changes, and if you screw it up too many times, it'll change even within your game. So basically it's just trial and error. One person step on theirs. If it lights up, that's the first one, right? And then the second person will step on his. If it lights up, that's the second one. If it doesn't light up, then all of them will be canceled, and you have to start all over, and that goes on until you get all of them. Alright, so that's step 2. Step 3 is sniping the balls out of the dragon's mouth. Now, you'll notice that the balls didn't go out of the dragon's mouth on this playthrough because I actually didn't get the footage, and so I was just doing it in a single-player game mode, and I wasn't on step 3, so they didn't come out of the dragon's mouth. But they should if you've done everything up to that point correctly. Alright, so then once you do that, the balls will appear underneath the lion's paws here, and then you need to build a liquefier, and I'll put an annotation you can click on. If you don't know how to build this liquefier, just click on that. It'll take you to my all buildables video. So what you have to do is you have to shoot the balls with this liquefier, 20 shots for each ball. So it is quite a few, and you're going to need some people protecting you, or get a crawler or something, because you're not going to be able to just do this mid-round, because it's 20 shots. It takes a little bit, and you got to make sure you hit all 20 shots. I think we messed it up here, so we actually had to do 3 clips into it because he messed it up. But we did get it, so don't worry too much. As long as you keep shooting them, you'll get it. And that is step 3. No, step 4, sorry, step 4. Step 5, the second last step, is to put the trample steams, and I'll put an annotation again on these 4 pads here. There's 1 just outside of the beginning room, 1 and 2 outside of this little ramp area beside the tower, and then another one which is just past the Semtexes, as you see here on the ground. It's kind of covered by a lot of stuff, so make sure you don't miss it. You have to make sure all the trample steams are put on those pads and angled towards the tower, because you want to be launching zombies at the tower. And so yeah, this step is pretty simple. It's not too bad. The next step is really where this Easter egg kicks your ass, but I'll try to make it easy for you guys as possible. So yeah, make sure you put all 4 trample steams down on the pads, and you'll get a quote from Richtofen just like on every other step. And then just start flinging the zombies towards the tower. There's really not much else to this part of the Easter egg, so I kind of just sped it up, because right here I was just going to round up all the zombies and then take them all through. I found that was the easiest way to do it, because you don't want to be shooting zombies and trying to get them to step on the pad at the same time, and you risk dying, especially because at this point we're on round 4 and we don't have very many perks. / I have none, so. But yeah, as you can see here, the fireworks go off, indicating that we have completed that step of the Easter egg. So now we can move on to step 6, the final step, which is the Mahjong tiles. Alright, and this is the complicated step. So firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show me hitting all 4 sides of the tower, and this is what you do once you know which sides of the tower to hit. And you learn which sides of the tower to hit based on the Mahjong tiles and the colors of them and which ones they are. Okay, so it's a little complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you something. Firstly, the first thing you need to know is that the 4 corners of this tower always stay the same. Last corner I hit there was north. Okay, so that means that the one across from it is south, the one to the left of the south one is west, right of the south one is east. Okay, that's just how a compass works. Come on, you should know that. Anyways, right here is the first symbol, okay? And this symbol is the symbol for 1 in Mahjong tile writing / language. I don't really care what it is. The point is that's the symbol 1, and it's blue. Okay, so what you need to do is, at this point, you take out a piece of paper and you write down 1 blue, okay? Then you're going to go look around and look for another blue tile. Once you find the blue tile, it is going to have a symbol on it. In my case, and this might not be the case for you, but in my case, the other blue symbol is west. Okay, so I know that the first corner of the tower that I'm going to hit is the west tower, because it, west blue, and the first symbol was blue, so yeah, you're starting to get it? Okay. So now we're going to move on and find the other tiles. And while I'm showing you this, keep track of, these are all the locations. I'm going to show you all the possible locations for all the Mahjong tiles. There's 11 in total. So right here I find the next one. It's the second one, and you can see 2 bamboo sticks, which represent the number 2. So the second one I'm going to hit is whichever side corresponds with green, because that was 2 green bamboo. Okay, so you come over here, and it happens to be lying right here, and that is the south side. So I know that the south corner of the tower is the second one I'm going to hit. So I've got west is the first side, then south. Okay, so now there's really only 2 combinations left, and if you wanted to, you could go ahead and try it now, and you only get 1 attempt per round, but you could just give it 2 attempts, and then you get it. But if you want to figure out where they all are, you can come and do this right here. You can see that that is black, 3 bamboo sticks. So the third one that I'm going to hit is whichever one is black. And once you come over here, I'll show you where the black one is. It's kind of right off the beginning room down these stairs here, and it is the east side. So I've got the first corner I'm going to hit is west, then I'm going to hit the south corner, then I'm going to hit the east corner, and now obviously I'm going to hit the north corner because that's the only corner left. But I'm also going to show you where that tile is because I'm showing you all the locations, so I might as well just give it to you right off the bat. So if you don't understand how to do the Mahjong tiles yet, just leave a comment and I'll see if I can help in any way, shape, or form. I'm pretty sure I've made it fairly clear, but if not, just ask. I'm also slowing down the video whenever you see a picture of these tiles. There's the 4 bamboo sticks and they're red, so that you can see what the tiles look like and what the shapes are, because honestly I don't read whatever language that is, so I have no idea what it means, but just memorize the shapes. All of my videos are uploaded in 1080p, so make sure you're watching this in 1080p, because otherwise you're just going to see a little bit of a blur, especially this one here. It's very dark, but that is the symbol for north, and it corresponds with the 4 red bamboo sticks. So the 4th one I'm going to hit is north, like I've already said. So now I'm just going to show you 3 other possible locations that the Mahjong tiles can be in. One of them is at the very bottom of the power building near the AK-74U. You just follow this, and it's in between the can and the red basket there. The next one is in the power room, and it's on this table just kind of chilling there. And the next one is below the tower that you are actually hitting with the Mahjong tiles, and it's in right beside that furnace there on the counter. Those are the 11 spots that the Mahjong tiles could be. I hope this video was really helpful to you guys. If you followed along, then you've just completed the high maintenance achievement, the Richtofen side on Die Rise. Thanks for watching. I'm Bookable Bard, and I'm out.